Welcome to Brian Beeler's Round 'em Up. It's going to be February 27th, 10K and under for sale, 1967 through 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. This search request comes from multiple subscribers. I believe we had more requests for 69s, but I've included 67s, 68s, because we do keep it to 10K and under, and we usually don't find a lot. So if you're new to the channel, you heard it right. We find certain makes and models of vehicles, classic vehicles, for you guys as subscribers. And if that's something you're interested in, it's absolutely free to subscribe. Drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for. Ring that little notification bell. You'll be able to watch which makes and models you're interested in. But we're constantly showing cars that are currently for sale right here and rounding them up. This one here is not the only one for sale, obviously, then. But this is my pick of the day. And it's usually always the last one we'll talk about. So let's get on to all the cars we did find. It's going to be Facebook, Marketplace, and Craigslist. I don't make up the prices. I just simply put them in price order from lowest to highest. I don't own any of these cars. I'm not the one that's selling them. I'm just showing you what's out there for sale. So with all that said, from lowest to highest to 10 grand, we're going to start off at 1,500 bucks. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro 6-cylinder. Virginia. That's how you'd find this. It's been out here for 1 week for 1,500 bucks. I see like $100 worth of scrap. There is a nice back bumper there, maybe. Some tail lights, a deck lid. Do you need more than that? What you need is a title. And that's the most valuable thing, I believe, on all these cars. And we're going to see like over halfway through what we have found here before we start seeing titles. So if you're in one of those states where it's older than 25 years and you don't need a title, I guess you could save stuff like this because you can get it all in a catalog. Watch a couple different YouTube channels. You'll see that you can buy all the parts fairly cheap. The title's the valuable part. On to another 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, 2 grand. This is in Ohio, real close to me. For 2 grand, yeah, I'd go grab that if it had a title. No title. No title. No title. See his ad? That's what it says. 2K firm, come get it. No title, no title, no title. 2 pictures. Again, if you're in one of those states, if it's got VINs in it, right, you might be able to get a title or some kind of registration. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, 2,500 here. It's Oklahoma. It's 3 weeks ago. Got the spoiler on it. Had a cage in it. No doors, no clip. Nice rallies on it. Love that deck lid, right? It was all pinned on at one time. 67 Camaro, no title. What you see is what you get, right? No title. Again, no title. 2,500 bucks. That's what he wants for that. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, 2,500, listed a week ago, Missouri. That one had some kind of build tag stuck on the firewall still. No dash in it. Parts are gone. There's a VIN number. So there you go. Who needs a title if you're in one of those states where it don't have, to over 25 years old? 2,500 bucks. That's why I've often said in the past, if they really want a Camaro and to start off cheap, and go buy a Firebird. I think we can find more complete Firebird for 2,500 bucks than that with no title. 2 1968 Camaro bodies. I mentioned this one on a search we had just yesterday. We were looking up something. We're always looking up something. 67 Chevelles. They had 2 67 Chevelles displaced in Texas. They got 2 68 Camaro bodies here for 2,800 bucks. No titles. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, and I know a lot of requests for this. It was for 69s. So here's one, 19 weeks ago, Nevada. No tail pan in it, no subframe under it. Looks like a pretty decent shell. No VIN, no title. It's donor only. It's 3 grand. Is that where we're at? 3 grand for a body. I guess that's cheap. If you are needing a body and you got a rusted out carcass laying around. Nevada, man, it's been here a long time too. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. There's just not enough titles is the problem. $3 grand 20 hours ago on this one, PA. Somebody's already retitled. These ones that have no titles, more than likely those VINs and stuff have already been removed and stuck into another new body. No title, no VIN numbers. That's what this car is. 6-cylinder. All routed out. 20 hours ago, PA. No title, no VINs. 1967 Camaro project car. Comes with one-piece floor pan and with one-piece trunk pan. So it's coming with some sheet metal. You're going to need it. Is that worth saving? Is there a title? No title. In Alabama, over 35 years old, sold a bill of sale. So there you go. Alabama area. Apparently you guys don't need titles. Get them back together. Get them registered. I believe you got to have a VIN and whatnot in it, right? Stufford's different in every state. So on to another one. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, $3,500. 8 weeks ago, Mississippi. 267 Camaros. If you see this, it's available. Had over 2,000 views and 200 texts. Fourth day it was up. So he's been getting blown up about them. Saying they're still here for sale. 2 of them. Come take a look at him. I'm sure he don't have any titles, but he's got 2. I see 2 for $3,500. That might be a good deal, right? 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, $3,500. Got some really great pictures of his phone. There's some pictures. It's got a build tag. It's got the VIN up on the dash. Didn't show you. New trunk pan laying in there, at least the center support. Clean title's what he checked. Then it says bill of sale with registration. So there you go. Maybe you can take this back to your state and get a title. $3,500. I'm not too impressed. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, $4,000. It's Chillicothe, Ohio, listed a week ago. It looks like a circle car cage in it. No, it's a roll cage. Been tubbed out, rusted out. Is it just me, or is I don't know? Camaro 5.9 engine, BF Goodrich, tub roll cage. I mean, it's sounding good in the ad, but with the pictures I'm seeing, this thing is just. You kidding me? $4,000. That has to be just a bill of sale. That's not a Z28. No way. 1967. Camaro, no title. He even posted it, no title. Oh, man. That's not an option. He typed that in there. That's how you find this one. $4,000, Wisconsin. And nothing like being upfront about it. I mean, I got a Camaro that's been rebodied into a new shell. Here's what's the rusty carcass that we got. And if you want to come give us $4,000, I don't know why they wouldn't have took the build tag, because it's just a 6-cylinder car probably. I have no clue. We have seen quite a few in this episode for under $5,000 that have been at least like a shell somewhat together, which is kind of impressive compared to some of these searches we've done in the past on this car. It's just gotten to be where I would go shop for a Firebird and clone it. I just would. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, $4,000. That's me. I just $4,000 for this. It gets to be ridiculous. This might be the best one too, because I believe this does have a title. 68 Camaro have the title, no motor, no transmission. So it took us up to $4,000. We finally found somebody that's got paperwork that says he owns it and you own it after you buy it. So you want to build one? That's what I would recommend starting with right here. $4,000, 2 weeks ago, PA. That's how you find it. 68. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, and I like the 67s better. I always liked the round marker light, the taillights, and the wing windows was the biggest factor of just why I love a 67 more than a 68. It's all tore apart. It's a shell. Got a heater box laying there. It does say clean title in hand. So there you go. 67 projects, what you're looking for. There's one with a title. It's $4,200. Probably can't get there fast enough. It's Oregon. Yep. For the first 67. With the title. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, $5,500, Alabama. Yep, if interested, call. Doesn't say nothing about paperwork. Got some nice rallies on it. Got the cow hood, looks good on it. Not a bad looking 68 right there. See more. There's nothing more to see. It just says call Joe. See if Joe's got any paperwork in Alabama. I doubt it. I don't think they need it, right? So it's over 35 years old. You don't have to have paperwork. You just register it. Have no clue how that works. I don't live in a state like that. Sure sounds nice and all, but 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS. That's how you got this posted 3 weeks ago. Oklahoma, $5,500 we made it up to. Did say Super Sport. There's a list of some of the stuff, so that's probably his description. It's $5,500. Does say clean title, so he maybe has an SS title here you're buying. Check him out. Hit him up 3 weeks ago, Oklahoma, for the SS title for $5,500. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe, $5,500. 22 weeks ago, PA. I think I've showed this car before. It's hit and smashed up, but it's somewhat together. Rusted out trunk. It's a 69. Lots of rust. Comes with a new floor pan. Clean title, $5,500. PA again. So there's two 69s we have found with titles. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro 327. We're at $5,500. It's gonna be Maine on this one. It's all cut apart. Quarters are gone. Front clip's gone. There's your subframe all cleaned up with probably the original small block. Half the floor pan section. Another whole back half of a different Camaro. 6 weeks ago. Look for a big project. There's a big project. Boy, I'd hope that they got a title. But it does not say nothing about it. It's only been on here for 6 weeks, month and a half. It's going to be our first Craigslist ad. So to find this, you'd have to go Pennsylvania area, punch in 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, $5,900. You'll find this. It's been on here for 2 weeks. Another back half. Had the cow and the valance pan in there, and the seats are flipped upside down. Some seat frames. There's a subframe, 6-cylinder on it. There's a VIN tag. He had to rewrite it out because it's so rusty you can't read it really right there. And I think he's actually got 2 of these. So we're going to see another one in a minute. Same seller. So if you go there, he's got 2 of these Camaros for sale. Does say clean title on it. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, $6,000 4 weeks ago, Alabama. Again, Alabama. So this is like the 3rd or 4th one we've seen in Alabama area. Had a whole new tail pan, full quarter panels. Look like a new dash they already put in. They got the new dash skin laid over top of the old rusted out dash. Got an SS grill. Got a video.
Happy. Can you say happy? I can say happy. Ooh, dream car right there, son. And she ain't even that bad.
She ain't that bad, but he's selling it, not finishing it out. There's what you got. $6,000 Alabama. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, $6,000. This is what, 50 weeks? Florida. Got one sitting in Florida, only one pick. This is just epic. Who would want to sell a yard ornament like that? I have no clue. No motor, no trans. Price is firm. $6,000. I don't know, man. If I had that sitting in my backyard, I'd just have to keep telling people, man, I'm going to restore that someday. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, $6,000 4 weeks ago, Maine. No engine, no trans. It had interior in it. That's kind of impressive. The Kragers don't look too bad. Body looks pretty rotted up, including a subframe don't look too good. It's probably one that needs to be rebodied. With, again, ones you can order right out of a catalog, and the parts aren't really that expensive. It's just getting yourself one with a title. You can buy all the parts. If they're watching some stuff I've seen, anybody can weld one of these together. York, PA, 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, $6,500. This is that same guy that had a back half just a second ago sitting on a flatbed. So he's got 2 of them. Taking like, I don't know, 12, 13, buy 2 of them with titles. New York. That's the area you're in looking for them. There's 2 of them. Just have them drop both of them off with paperwork. That's the way to buy it. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS. That's how he's got it posted. California 6,500. Probably the nicest 69 we'll see. No title. Bill of sale only. Car's been parked 15 years as is. Will not respond to if the car is available or not. 69. It's affordable. 6,500 bucks. No title, bill of sale. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, 6,500 North Carolina. I know I make a big deal out of titles, and again, I get it. There's 3 or 4, 5 or 6 year states out here that guys are looking at going, dude, we don't care if it's got a title. Some of them are saying, man, as long as it's got a bill of sale. But in Ohio, that's where I'm from, is Ohio. We have to have paperwork to register it. So without being able to register it, you can't put plates on it and drive it on the street. Unless you're some kind of dealer that just tosses tags on this and that. Believe it or not everybody that watches my channel is trying to flip a car for money. Because that's what a lot of our viewers are. Which sucks, but it is what it is. On to another one. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. Some of you guys just dream of having one. And to those guys, I say it don't have, the title don't matter. When you're not selling it to somebody else, as long as it has a title. It doesn't matter if it says Firebird looks like a Camaro. If you're not flipping it, who cares? 1967 Camaro. Been turned into a drag car. He's got almost everything to put it back together as a drag car. So if you're looking to build a drag car, Alabama area, there's a lot of them in Alabama, right? Another one, Alabama, right here. And this car looks great. Just need to finish up that hockey stripe coming down the front. That would be a sweet looking car right here. 68 Chevrolet Camaro, 7,500 bucks on this one. Been on here for a week. This looks like a really decent car. And for 7,500 bucks, got some roof rot. It definitely looks buildable. This is a great project. What do you really got to give him for it? It says 327. Got the buckets. Still got the interior in it. It's a cool car. Needs restored project. I didn't read it out. It's a bill of sale only. It has the tag and the receipt of bill of sale. That's what you get with it. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro 7,500. Again, this was Tennessee. Like the looks of the other one better. This car has new quarters, wheel housings. It has a clean title in his name. So I like that a lot better about this one than the last one. But boy, there's a lot of parts missing there. Then he's showing you some parts. There's a lot of photos. Subframe looks beautiful. I like to think when you get there it's just a roller like this, because it's just too hard to move shit when it's not. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, 8 grand 5 weeks ago. My point exactly. So here's one of those bodies that's been rebodied. You got a bunch of the old parts going with it. But how the hell are you going to move it? You spend 10 grand in moving it. And labor of moving this car. They put in all kinds of shit, man. I wouldn't buy that one. Not for 8 grand. I'd do it buy a whole new shell and do it myself. 1968, or just buy something better condition. You want 8 grand for that hacked up Frankenstein thing. I don't care how many parts came with it. That's me. I mean, we see cars that are badass for 8 grand. Drive it to the car shows. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro drag car. That's how this one's posted 2 days ago. Watch some rounding them ups. You want to call me a liar and say, man, we don't see cars that are really nice at 8 grand? Yeah, we do. We see really nice cars. This is a nice race car. Don't get me wrong. You're looking to build a drag car? This looks like a great deal. Florida 2 days ago. Can't get there fast enough. If it's 68 with 67 grill, drag car is what you're looking for, we found one. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, 8 grand 7 weeks ago, Maine again. So no front subframe under it. It's going to be a pain in the ass to move it. And the reason why is it's probably rotted off. The body mounts are just rotted out of this thing to where you can't put a subframe under it. That's how bad it is. He wants 8 grand for this car. There's your one-piece floor to fix it. This might be a great deal. Have fun hauling it. He's got a lot of stuff coming with that. He's been here for 7 weeks. He has not been able to sell that for 8 grand. I didn't even read it all out. But you can see in the photos what he was given or kicking with. And it looks like everything to build it. On to another one. It's a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS, 8 grand. Texas, 4 days ago. Texas is your area. We found one. Looks like they've been guide coating and blocking it a little bit. Front clip looks like it's full of mud, not touched. Looks like it needs a lot of work still. But I believe this is probably a roller. No title. 8 grand or best offer. 1955 Bel Air V8. Yep. 2-door. Hardtop. And a 68 Camaro with factory AC. These two cars should have been the pick of the day. So the Camaro and the 55. And you can go buy both of them. 8,500 piece. So we're talking 16,000. There's only 2 photos. Awesome description. They both sound like awesome cars. You can't get there fast enough. Title in hand on both of them. It's cash only. Only 2 photos. Texas. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Kansas. That's how you find it. It's in Kansas. It's only been out here for 1 day. Looking for a badass 55 hardtop? Found you one. On a Camaro search. Also found a badass Camaro sitting right there too. 1968 Camaro Project. See all pics. That's what it says for 9 grand 1 day ago. This is going to be in Dallas, Texas as well. I say as well, but the last one was Kansas. I make mistakes all the time, y'all. So if that's the case, you can't find the car that we were on, just check out the map, check out where I have it. Just type in this title and the area, whatever platform we're on, you'll find them. Especially if you were watching 27th when we posted this video. So I looked through all the photos. You got a lot of parts. It's 9 grand. 1 day ago, this one was Dallas, Texas. And that was our last Craigslist. So the rest of the ads are going to be on Facebook Marketplace. This one's going to be in Idaho, 1968. Chevrolet, very custom Camaro bird. So here we go. Got our first Camaro bird with a big block, 9,500 bucks. Still hasn't sold 22 weeks. Clean title. Born in titles as 68 Firebird. Fire Chicken. But fully resurrected as a Camaro with a 454. Bored to a 458 or the 468 with aluminum rockers and stud guides, brass knuckle motor plate, Moroso pan. This thing's sick. It's got a Muncie 4-speed for the right price. And that's what I would do, y'all. At 9,500, you're like over 3/4 of the way there. I would just go buy this. Yep. 22 weeks he hasn't been able to sell that car, which is incredible. But, you know, it wouldn't cost you 9,500 to build this either, because you can find yourself a Firebird for under 5 grand. How much is it going to cost you to build that big block and get a Muncie 4-speed? Well, might be a better idea just to go grab that. Showed you where it was, how long it's been on here. Price is probably negotiable. Maybe not. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, 9,500 bucks a week ago, California. In California, looking to build a 68. This looks like a great potential. Sucks you got to start at 9,500. That'd be much better at like 6,500. It's a 67 SS. Motor and tranny. See translation. Engine transmission included. Not put on. Current plates, original rims, wild title. No clue. It's California. You guys might know. California looking to buy one for 9,500 bucks for a 67. It looks like it's all there with some replacement panels. Gonna be 9,500 again. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. 14 weeks ago. This one's in Washington State. It's a drag car. It's got a video. So you can go fast in it. A couple more $1,000. I have like Cadillac wheels on it. I don't know what kind of wheels we got on there. Some nice sheet metal. That's some nice sheet metal coming with it. So lot of metal work already done. $9,500 though. Says it has a Corvette suspension, LS. Ran before it was installed years ago. It's been sitting 10 years. Does have a title for this. So there you go, Washington State, looking for one. Found you a project for under 10 grand, but we are at 10 grand now. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, 10 grand, 15 weeks ago. It's another California car. It is a 69. So if you're looking for a 69, somewhat together, you got 10 grand to spend. Well, we found you one. 350 automatic. No trades, cash only. It's been out here for 15 weeks. Get another one at 10 grand. 68 Camaro. This is going to be Lisbon, Ohio, 21 hours ago. This car just got listed in Ohio with really bad blurry photos. I mean, it doesn't seem like any of them start to clear up. So a bunch of photos, just they don't look good. Asking 10,000 or best offer. Please text, call. I would guess you're not getting a title in Ohio, but that's my guess. If you're in the Lisbon, Ohio area, looking for a 68 project, got 10 grand to spend. Boom. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. RS Coupe 2D, 10 grand, 17 weeks ago. This one's in Nevada. Some Bondo filled quarters. So you're getting a lot of parts. New fenders, flat hood, core support, cowl, engine, trans. It's all in pieces. Did have AC pump on it, but you want to see that. We did say it was in Nevada. Las Vegas. 10 grand. One more before my pick of the day. So this is going to be the last one before my pick. This is going to be a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, 10 grand, listed a day ago, Tennessee. So you see, once we got to 10 grand, we started seeing quite a few cars that are together, but they're still rusty. And this thing definitely still needs completely restored. Pretty decent door scan. Does have dash gauges. Oh, it might run. Build your dream car 68 Camaro, no title. Yep, you heard it right. Tennessee with no title. Posted one day ago. So it does have a video on it. Just had a couple pictures here. It's always a cool search. I had a 67 when I was like 16. Drove it back and forth to work. That said, my pick of the day was a 67. So my pick of the day goes to New York. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, 10 grand. I really do hate the IROC wheels on it. But that's just a set of wheels and it's not sitting in a field buried. So we got to dig that. It's a 67, 1967, 327. Camel hump heads, runs great. Many lots of parts to go with it. See last picture. That's all you get for details. Listed a week ago. Again, New York. Doesn't have a title. It's got banged up fenders on each end of the fenders were banged up. The inside of the trunk looked pretty good. Interior looked pretty decent. One hole in the floor. Got the console, the buckets. Someone put a quarter skin on that side. Check out all the panels coming with it. It's like rockers, valance, upper, lower, inner fenders, full quarters, quarter scans anyway, complete one-piece floor pan, inner wheel tubs. Yeah, that's a lot of parts. 10 grand, New York. That's the one I'd go check out. And it runs. Some double hump heads on a 327. Ran all that gas out of the bottle anyway. I'm digging it. Again, he had a lot of photos. 67, that's the one I went with. New York. I had a secondary pick as well. I had a hard time picking. I mean, I do love the 67s, but we had a nice 68 here too. So for 10 grand, if you was really looking for a 68, this is the last car. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe. It's going to be Massachusetts, and it's 10 grand. Again, I don't like the wheels. So we got a round them up train coming in, but I dig the car. For 10 grand, this might worth really checking out right here. So 68 Camaro. Was that restoration? All new sheet metal. 2015. Yep, it's got a 468 big block fresh. 400 trans. Look for a big block 68. We found one. Who's going to get there first? That's the next question. Who gets there first to grab this one for 10 grand? 68's what you're looking for. Well, that's where you need to find it, right there. Punched in just like that. Thanks to all new subscribers. I know some of you guys are new to the channel. Like, man, I can't believe you're on here putting all your time into finding these guys. It does take time. We got some Impalas we was wanting to get to. But, man, that Impala search, I literally have to look through every kind of Impala built when I do any year type search for an Impala. So we're going to figure out the Impalas. I wanted to bring 2 searches tonight. I'm not sure how long this ran into, but I appreciate all you guys that watched the end. All you guys been hitting the thumbs up and sharing the videos. Man, we're loving it. Loving it. Loving it. The channel's never gotten so big so quickly. So we are digging that. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for hitting the thumbs ups. Till next time, be good, stay safe. Peace out.